This is probably a work of fiction. Hi everyone, you have found what to play next for bringing everything. It is awesome, and I do mean awesome in gaming. Let's get this sorted out here. There we go. Alrighty. So what do we have here? We have this glorious entity to my oh god, it's to my left. Louis von something or other. He actually is French, so it'd be de something or other. He is incredible. He is the scruffiest little nerf herder that you ever could want. And he has somehow managed to ingratiate himself to every entity on the face of the planet. That must be nice. His mom runs the Golden Order. It's a secret society back in the 1800s. And she went missing after finding a book from the Vons. She's hidden it. She never wants anyone to find it. And a whole bunch of madcap adventures have ensued. We're at an extremely well-appointed house for an upper-class party. Really just incredible. Who is this?
Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete.
Choice already made. Alright, so...
Well, let's continue anyways.
It's not her. What we're doing is we're following this golden thread throughout. We also do receive our own hints. And what we want is to open some sort of secret passageway. We're in a hedge maze. They call it the gardens. I object to that slightly. People are more educated than that, you know? They just are. Any major gaffe like that, I just feel is kind of goes to the oversight committee. But this place is incredible. It's a private island owned by one Lord Mortimer. We had a heck of a time with him. So we're in the Minotaur's Tale. In addition to being completely obsessed with the Bible, a frequent passion of the upper class was historic, the fables, the mythology of what they were, you know? It's commonly pursued along with the dark arts, or the light ones, very much in defiance of the church. So, I've tried slaying the monster. I can't get through any of those doors. My mother gave me a key, as well as a set of clues, which was supposed to help me. And I, being the bright gentleman that I am not helped at all. Who's this? He looks important. Alright. I, being the intrepid young woman that I am, went online and just looked up the answer, so. We're just gonna go get the sword that we, shoved into one of these puppies. Bet it's that dude over there. Haul it the heck back out and give the game the answer that it wants. Not the answer that I have. Nobody cares about me. You know that? Nobody cares, friend. It's just a fact of life. Does he have my sword? He does not, so I shouldn't care. I don't care about you. Who else do I have that I could have shoved a sword in? It's a stone sword, and we found it inside of a globe in a secret room in his lordship's study there. It could only be gotten to through a combination lock. Where is this bloody sword? Okay, so she doesn't have it, and Pasiphae doesn't have it. The princess who helped an erstwhile prince through the labyrinth, at which point he promptly ditched her. Just unfortunate. Who is this?
Theseus.
Theseus, that's the name of the guy. Notice the crack.
A crack has been made on his torso.
That's where the sword goes. That is not... Oh, I'm carrying it. God, I love myself. Move away.
I wonder if Mother managed to solve this enigma.
Yes, Mother did, honey. And we're just a giant embarrassment. Deal with it.
Minos.
Minos.
Son of Zeus and Europa. If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete.
Well, king of Crete, we have something for you.
He had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread. Hey, there's a crack in that statue.
Lots of crack around here.
The crack is in the region of the heart.
Straight through the heart! And you're to blame. You made love a bad game. Alright, let's go see if I can avoid poisoning myself to death. This has none of the glorious you have died scenes that we have come to expect from adventure gaming in general. That's fine. They more than made up for it in ambiance, so. Study the mechanism. Choice already made. Press. The precipice we stand. Pressing a piece. Yes! 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 Knew it was a spiral staircase. Oh my god, there's blood on it. Okay. So we'll just all calm down here. We'll do that. Down we go. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Get it together, Louis! With your frickin' nosebleeds. Where to God? Fill the conditions detailed in the talents menu to unlock permanent bonuses. You are restricted by your choices, as well as advancing the storyline with them. Ooh, we get to peep. Let's eavesdrop.
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
We frequently scribe people as the servants.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
My god.
What's going on here?
What is going on here?
What now? What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Obey me. Now get out.
Oh my god, he's like pressuring him? That happens frequently. Upper class parties are legendary. The middle class house party, as I would so recommend it to a friend. You gotta make friends with the popular kids. Poker, drinking, you can't beat it. Something that you carry straight on through into adulthood. But upper class parties, you know, sit there and you run the world, so.
Let's see if you're in there,
A certain level of shade is expected. It's just powerful people expecting things. Read letters from or addressed to the guests to learn more about their motivations. So yes, reading through other people's stuff, it does happen. The swipe left, it's not just yours. It's not your sole purview.
Amber.
Look at that. I tend not to be like that. I don't enjoy that about accompanying my peers. I've never really gone in for sororities, for instance.
Themselves up.
Secret societies.
My mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes.
I just feel
These
like...
bandages are pretty basic. She'll be lucky if she doesn't get an infection.
Oh my gosh. Choice already made. And then I can't, since I didn't choose science, I can't really do anything more in the way of reason, so. Did she off a servant? My mother is scandalous. She already shot Elizabeth. There's a duchess here, and she's actually two people. She made that choice so that she could marry a duke and serve, you know, her country appropriately. It required two peasants to fill that role.
Now what's happened?
Oh my god, again? I keep looking so bad. This is a problem with peasants, you know? They just don't have an alibi lined up. Ah, Bukos, what's going on? Failed! Oh, I didn't fail anything. Okay, eavesdrop on Piaget. Piaggi's a cardinal. Convinced to reveal information, and then I opened the crypt, so I aced it. I did the opposite of fail that. They're chapter by chapter, or excuse me, episode by episode, and each one has chapters. So it's kind of cool to see your scores, see how you did, and so on. Obviously that was the close of one, and then we'll see in the opening of another what scandalous thing that they accuse me of. So this is the lovely Emily Hillsborough. Her sister is dead now, we assume. Another guest has passed away. Nobody knew she was alive. So It's not particularly shocking. Kind of saw that one coming. It's John Adams, the vice president's daughter, Elizabeth. So she was into a whole bunch of stuff. She had brain surgery in a time when that wasn't available.
The only thing I can tell you is that Sarah had indeed changed. In your opinion, why would your mother remain in hiding over several weeks?
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything, even to...
But you do realize your mother will have to accept the consequences of her acts.
I hope that your search will prove successful and bring Sarah back to us soon.
I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know.
Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with two faces.
Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
They just bring her in? Holy cow. Let me just make sure that I have everything equipped that I can. Let's see, discourse, method, civil, skill point, De Humani, Leviathan, psychology. I can only do it, huh? Encyclopedia. We're putting together the works of our host, William Alexander Mortimer, to help us out. So he has an incredible encyclopedia that he's put together, and we'd like to see the pages. You get to see the pages as they go into it. Okay, so wait, that was a vision. Now I'm gonna get, like, just totally hated on. So you can start at any point technically, you can't actually. There's a prelude which is completely and totally free. I always link that in the description below because just play it, you know what I mean? It's a drama.
Louis, the
It's rare and
conference is
adventure.
about to start any minute. This is not the time to be... Damn it. What's going on?
I don't know exactly, Mr. President. I was
He's so
looking for my mother and
defensive.
I came upon
That's
this
a
body.
big red
My
flag for
God.
us.
You don't think Sarah did it, do you?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Duh.
Why would she have attacked a servant?
Yeah, they're beneath us, yo. Think they're people or something?
If no one saw you, I'd advise you not to get involved, Louis, so that no one will
Aw.
accuse you of the murder.
Thank you for taking care of me.
Ah, darn, the conference is starting. Time is of the essence. Sort this out and join us as quickly as you can in the conference room. Everyone will be expecting you.
Mr.
exactly
President,
who he
this
looks
is
like.
not really the right time, and I didn't come for that.
Your mother's seat cannot remain vacant. You must replace her while she's still missing. Your mother and I were to support Mortimer on this project. I don't know what the subject is, but the future of our countries depends on it.
France
Given
is
the
about to
importance of
rebel.
all this to Mortimer, he won't let the conference begin without you. So if you don't want more servants coming looking for you, I'd advise you to join us quickly and to put a brave face on it.
My goodness.
Best favor you can do for yourself, Louis, and for Sarah, is to come and support Mortimer's project at the conference.
Don't worry. You can count on me, Mr. President. I shall help you with Mortimer's project as soon as I've finished up here.
Good, Louis. Sarah would be proud of you. I'll stall them while you're on your way, but make haste. I'm going. Don't be long.
Tell them that I'm on my way.
I have to find my mother, but I also have to take care of the Golden Order. So, oh, we can search the body? Obviously we're gonna do that. I mean,
He's
you know,
dead.
forensics.
What the hell's been going on here? Somebody smashed it in the back of his head with something.
My god.
Slowly bled to death.
Cause of death BFT? The F
That
was
isn't what
nice and
killed him.
lean.
It broke his neck.
Search. Q is an occult. I have all of the occult symbols now. I want to know what that
Secrets
opens.
hidden under these masks. His face doesn't ring a bell. I'm a bit disappointed. I might have expected more from
Glad they
Lord
covered
Mortimer.
it. Yeah, like he should have had, you know, octuplets or something.
Mother,
This is your doing. The situation is getting worse and worse.
I'm so scandalously suspicious of my mother. It's like so bad. What do we have here?
Leftover food. Not exactly fresh. Must have been here for a while. Someone's made a fire here. And the ashes are still warm.
Well, somebody was disposing of something.
It couldn't have been easy with only one hand.
Ouch. The ashes. My logic is locked. That sucks. Fudge.
An old blanket. From the looks of it, it couldn't have kept her very warm.
Organon. They have incredible just works of art for books in here. As well as works of art.
The gate is locked.
I don't have keys? Alright, well, plenty of drama, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This is the council. Link in the description below. It takes you to a free prelude. We love finding this sort of thing for you. Everything is always nothing bucks on Steam, but if we can find a free prelude, we definitely include it. Because you should have access to this. It's just educational in a weird way that defies description. So, link down there. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. You can have your logo put on merch, or you can support the Pirate Queen. Show off the channel. We love it when you guys do that. We love that you're a part of it. KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. What else is going on down there? You can smash subscribe. That's totally free. And if you hit the bell next to it, you get a little thumbnail, and it'll just show you what it is that we're doing. You know. On the 7th day of the week, we put up a blockbuster. Lara Croft Tomb Raider, Fallout 76 we just did. So that'll be up there. Skyrim. We really just like to take something that broke ground, even if it's a little bit older, and run through that instead, because it has a great driving storyline that really moves people. So we do that. Comment, like, all our social media links are in the description below, so hit us up. If you are just a lurker, that's fine. We love you guys. We love that you're along for the ride. We will see you in the next video when the conference happens.